5 creepy-ass true stories. Number 5, The Hook Man. In 1983, a woman was driving home from a party when she saw a man standing in the middle of a bridge over a canal. She stopped to see if he was okay, and he said he was trying to kill himself. Instead of helping him, she got in her car and sped off. Moments later, she heard a knock on her car door. She opened it, and the same man was there asking for help. When she refused, he knocked again, and the sound of his knocking echoed throughout the entire car. Eventually, the man stopped knocking, and she drove home. What she didn't know was that the man had climbed into her trunk. When she got out of her car to go into her house, the man jumped out of the trunk and began to attack her. He hit her with a tire iron, but luckily a neighbor came to her rescue and the man ran away. The police were never able to catch him, and to this day, no one knows what the man wanted or why he chose this particular victim. No, for deadly smile. A young woman was at a party when she met a handsome stranger. They danced and talked all night, and by the end of the evening, they were inseparable. Soon after, they were married and started a family. But something was always off about her husband. He was always smiling, even when he shouldn't be, and he had a strange habit of disappearing for days at a time. One day, the wife found a hidden camera in the bedroom and confronted her husband. He confessed that he had been spying on her and taking pictures of her without her knowledge. He also admitted that he had been cheating on her and that he had taken pictures of the women he had slept with. He showed her a photo of one of the women and asked her to guess who it was. When she said she didn't know, he told her that it was his sister. No, 3, the babysitter. A babysitter was looking after a baby when she heard a knock on the door. She went to investigate and saw a man standing there holding a baseball bat. He asked her if she was the babysitter, and when she said yes, he handed her the bat and told her to hit the baby with it. She refused, and he hit her with the bat instead. The man then left, and the babysitter called the police. When they arrived, they found the baby dead. The man had not only killed the baby, but he had also taken pictures of the crime scene and put them in an envelope addressed to the parents. No, 2, the vanishing hitchhiker. A hitchhiker was walking along a deserted country road when a car pulled up beside him. The driver offered him a ride, and he accepted. The driver was a strange man, and the ride was making him uncomfortable. So when they stopped at a gas station, he got out of the car and walked away. The driver watched him for a moment, then got back in his car and drove off. The hitchhiker then noticed that the man had followed him and was now walking towards him. The hitchhiker started to run, but the man was too quick for him and soon caught up. He then stabbed the hitchhiker in the chest and ran away. The police were never able to find the man, and the hitchhiker's body was never recovered. No, 1, the stalker. A woman was at home when she heard a knock at the door. She opened it and saw a man standing there holding a bouquet of flowers. He asked if he could come in, and she said yes. He then took the flowers and placed them in a vase on the table. The woman was uncomfortable, so she went to the kitchen to get away from him. He followed her and began to make advances towards her. She refused him, and he became angry and began to choke her. She managed to break free and run to the bathroom, where she locked herself in. The man tried to break down the door, but when he couldn't get in, he left. The police were never able to catch him, and to this day, the woman has no idea who he was or why he attacked her. Now, with all of that said, which creepy-ass story was your favorite? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, thanks for watching.